Hey guys, and good Tuesday morning. We're out here on the Fox 21 weather patio. It's a little chilly to start the day, similar to yesterday, especially if you're standing in place. Might need the jacket if you're heading out the door. By this afternoon, we'll warm up greatly. It'll be a nice day for us. First, I want to thank Timberline for providing this space. But yeah, let's jump right into the forecast for us because we do have a nice day on deck for us today, but this segues into a more active day as we go into Wednesday. So notice here on the satellite and radar are pretty much clear right now, maybe some high level clouds off to our northwest. But if we zoom out here to the national scene just to get a scope of what we can expect here, we still are under this westerly influence here and the high pressure that's off to our west. With that being said, temperatures climb once again. So we're going to be in the low 60s today in Colorado Springs, 69 in Canyon City, 67 in Pueblo. So a warm day once again for us, and winds pretty calm too. I mean, it's on the breezier side, but still not quite as gusty as what we'll expect on Wednesday, and we'll touch on that in just a second. But look here at the wind gust cast. You can notice along I-25 is where we're seeing the most amount, especially into the afternoon. Maybe some isolated gusts of 20, approaching 30. Off to the plains, we're in good shape and looking pretty good. Stormcast shows maybe mid to high level clouds today. We get the sun out and things look good for us by the afternoon. So it's shaping up to be a nice Tuesday, merely similar to what we saw yesterday. So if you liked yesterday, today's going to be pretty similar and it's going to be a great day for us. Now we do have some changes on the way, especially as we go into Wednesday. So I have this set for tonight at 10 p.m. You'll notice here we have this energy starting to approach us here. We have an upper level trough and we also have this jet streak. And when I say jet streak, I'm talking about the upper atmosphere, really fast moving winds there. And when it comes over us here into southern Colorado, we can get that fast moving air mixed down to the surface because of our elevation and how dry it is. And with that being said, winds tomorrow really pick up. Can't express it enough. If you'll notice here, by the lunchtime hour, especially along I-25 and into the peaks, 62 in Monument, 36. Don't get attached to the specific numbers, but it's just going to be a very gusty day. Dangerous gusts. These are the type of gusts where you have damaging storms. These are the type of gusts that are associated with it, so it can knock over your trash cans. You know, if you don't have lane assist on your car, you may need to put two hands on the wheel. Maybe you should always have two hands on the wheel, but tomorrow it could really be gusty tomorrow. So it's going to be very gusty tomorrow. Not very enjoyable for us if you are out and about. High wind warning in effect for places in Teller County and the northern parts of Colorado, but elsewhere too, seeing those gusts. Now we do get the downsloping wind. It also fuels those winds that we're going to see, but it also increases our temperature. So highs tomorrow, 64 in the spring, 68 in Pueblo, and along the Arkansas River being really warm as well. Even west of I-25. When you combine the warm temperatures, the wind, and the dry air in a red flag warning in effect for us along I-25 and east to the plains. So just something to be aware of tomorrow. Make sure that you're not throwing cigarettes out the window. Any small spark can really start when we have the windy conditions and the warmth and all the factors in place for a red flag warning tomorrow. So just putting that on your radar. A cold front at the surface will also come through here. It'll kick up some mountain showers along I-70 into the afternoon region. Most of the activity stays off to our west there, but by the evening hours, we could see maybe a spillover shower into the I-25 corridor, into El Paso County and the Pikes Peak region. Very, very, very small chance that is. We're just putting it on your radar. Now we bump the tips back as we go to Thursday. You'll notice here mid 40s in Colorado Springs, 50 in Pueblo, still above normal, but we're bumping them back. Warm day to a cooler day by Thursday before we bump back up, and we'll check on that in the 7-day forecast. But for right now, into the upper 30s on the Jackson Holmes cam, and here's a look at Monument into the low 40s right now on the Hydrix cam. So here's how this reflects in an overarching view. Nice day today, extremely windy tomorrow. Pull back the temps on Thursday, right back up to the warmth by Friday going into the weekend. That's the same pattern here in Colorado Springs. Very warm day today, windy tomorrow. Pulling back the temps on Thursday. And looking long term, you can notice above normal temperatures, rain here in southern Colorado. Alrighty, that's a look at your forecast.